Get started with today's webinar on Aqualon DS. We would like to thank NASRC for giving us the opportunity to talk about natural refrigerant solutions. The presenter today, my name is John Miranda. I'm the Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing for the Americas for M&M Carnot. And today I'm going to introduce you to a natural refrigerant solution called Aqualon DS, which is a line of transcritical CO2 condensing units that are available as air-cooled or adiabatic cooled. A quick overview of Aqualon DS. The DS actually stands for Distributed Systems. Aqualon is an extension of our Aqualon DC product line for data centers, which we developed in 2014. So the product evolution for natural refrigerants continues on with Aqualon DS. And a quick overview of the product, you can see that it's a fully packaged system with integrated gas cooler. Aqualon DS is available both in single and two-stage systems, ranging in refrigeration capacity from 15 to 80 tons. The operating range of suction temperatures is from -40 to +40. We make two versions of Aqualon DS. We make a low pressure and a high pressure version. The images that you see here show stainless steel piping. This is our high pressure design that we use for commercial, industrial, and some industrial applications. For commercial applications, we pipe in copper steel alloy. This is our low pressure design. We tried to design the product to be built with off-the-shelf components. And so we've made this product quite modular and to allow us to stock components to do quick deliveries. A number of high efficiency measures go into this product. Of course, we have variable frequency drives on the lead compressors, EC motors on the gas cooler. We do EC fan control for remote evaporators. And of course, we have hot gas defrost and heat recovery, which are significant COP benefits that come from using CO2. And of course, we designed an 85-degree outlet temperature with adiabatic pre-cooled gas cooling. We float the head pressure to 55 degrees, and of course, this product comes with liquid subcooling. The product has very low noise with the EC fan, so we have a maximum of 82 dBA. The compressor compartment is insulated, so the loudest noise levels are coming from the fans on this product. Single point power connection. We also distribute power to the evaporators that are connected to the condensing unit. All of our Aqualon DS units are Title 24 compliant, and they're controlled with a Corel programmable controller with remote access. When you look at the standard product range of Aqualon DS, we start with a one-fan unit and build it in modules until we're up to 5-fan units. As I mentioned earlier, it can be single stage or two-stage. Single stages for medium temp applications from 20 to 80 tons. That would be 1 through 5 fans or 1, 2, or 3 compressors in a medium temp Aqualon. If you need lower temperatures, we have 4 models where we go up to 4 fans and up to 6 compressors because it's a two-stage system, and we do between 15 and 60 tons when we go two-stage. So some of the standard options on Aqualon, I mentioned earlier, it's adiabatic pre-cooling system. This is a standard option. We also do air-cooled if the climate allows for it. We use a Corel controller and Boss supervisory system for remote monitoring and controlling of the system. We do have a remote evaporator kits for controlling fans, EEVs. We also do remote valve stations when we get over 3 circuits with this product. An interesting capability is heat pump capability, or actually the first one that we built. we did 1-to-1 with hot gas defrost, one evaporator and one Aqualon condensing unit for a -35 hardening room for ice cream. Is that we can also do dual temperature capability, which means we can do a low temperature and a medium temperature application from the same condensing unit. Hot gas defrost is standard. We can do off time and electric. Our preference is hot gas because it improves the COP. And then of course we can do heat recovery. We can do reheat coils. We can do heating coils. We can even do remote heat exchangers to preheat water for hot water systems. We also have an option for low ambient temperature installation. Basically, that's heat taping and insulating vessels within the package for low ambient conditions. Epoxy fin coating on the condenser is another option when we get near a coastal area. And then, you know, somewhat of a standard option, CO2 detection in the rooms that we're doing refrigeration for. So I mentioned earlier that we use a Corel controller. It's a PCO5+. It's a programmable controller. In the picture on the left, you can see the mini boss on the top picture, and then right below it is the Corel programmable controller. To the right is what Corel calls their boss supervisory control system. And within the top diagram, PNID, you can actually see an operating system, temperatures, pressures, and all of the components of the system. And then below that is a diagram of the two evaporators that are in operation, showing both the entering and leaving air, as well as the refrigerant pressure and temperature. With the supervisory control system, we can monitor all of the Aqualons remotely. We can adjust all temperatures, all pressures. We can make the customer aware of any alarms. We can send emails to alert folks. We can call service folks to go to site. So part of every one of our commissioning and startups, we train the local service folks how to use the BOSS system so they can actually remote monitor it. So in my last slide, you know, going to talk about, you know, the applications for Aqualon DS. Of course, you know, point of sales reach-in coolers and freezers is a very natural application. I'd mentioned ice cream storage freezers, early beverage coolers, display cases, storage coolers and freezers, produce coolers. The really unique application for this condensing unit is for customers who no longer want a rack in the building, right? And so you can replace an indoor rack with multiple Aqualon DS condensing units by taking them out of the building and putting them on the roof. And then you can gain from the advantages of proximity, reducing the amount of piping in the store or warehouse. You can also reduce the CO2 charge. This is the end of the presentation.